The Mischievous Ant. Ben was one of the most useless and mischievous ants in the anthill. He would always leave his duties unfinished and loved playing pranks on all of his hard-working friends. When he was left to guard the food, he would leave the food unattended, play games with the ants that are helping gather the food, and tease one another. One day, the ant leader announced that an anteater was seen in the vicinity, so they all had to work hard and be cautious. They decided to put Ben in charge of keeping an eye out for the anteater. They thought this was an easy job as it did not require any hard work. The leader said to Ben,
"All you have to do is sit here and look at both sides to ensure that the anteater isn't coming our way."
Ben nodded dutifully and took his seat at the leaf and stem chair and started looking back and forth. After a while, he got bored of looking here and there. He glanced at the hardworking ants and thought that they could use a break from their work. His mischievous brain came up with a prank. He started yelling,
"The anteater is coming! The anteater is coming!"
All the ants looked up at him in surprise, left their work and started running towards their anthill to hide inside. When they were all inside, they heard Ben laughing loudly. They curiously looked at each other and came out of their home to find Ben pointing at them, saying,
"Haha, I got you."
The ants all grumbled at his childishness and got back to their work. After a while, Ben played the same prank on them, and all the ants went running home, leaving their work. But when they came back, it was still only a prank. They now assumed that it was safe to work, and they decided to ignore Ben altogether. However, in the midday, Ben really saw the anteater coming towards their anthill. Ben got scared and yelled out that the anteater was coming. But because of his earlier pranks, everyone just ignored him and continued doing their work. Ben kept yelling and yelling, but the anteater barged into the bush. By the time other ants saw him, it was too late. They started running towards their home. But the anteater chased them, ate half of the ants, and destroyed their anthill. When the rampage was finally over, all of the remaining ants come out of their anthill to assess the damage. They were all sad to see all of their hard work got destroyed, and they lost so many of their friends. They all started yelling at Ben because he was the one who was responsible for warning them about the anteater. Ben says,
"I warned, you did not listen to me."
The leader then told Ben, who is ashamed and remorseful of the accident,
"You disappointed all of us today. How would anyone take you seriously when you did the same prank before?"
Ben felt very sorry for himself.
"We all thought that you were doing it again. This is why we told you to take your responsibilities seriously. We lost so many ants today just because of your dishonest pranks, and now our home is destroyed."
On that day, Ben vowed never to lie again and take all his responsibilities seriously.